Wow, yo, we are here once again. The guys back at it. Uh, hey, yo, Boss Podcast. Myself, Elijah, and John back at it again. NFL Pod. Week 7, a lot went down. Week 8, even more is going to go down. We're here to cover it all. I'm excited to talk about it. Got the guys here with me. Just a
Let's
reminder,
go.
Down below, audio. All the podcasting platforms by now. It's the obvious ones. There's no new ones. And if you want to watch us visually, you can check us out on YouTube. So before we get into it, how are we doing this week? This fine Thursday afternoon.
I'm chilling. It's weather's beautiful. I mean, Elijah, how are you doing?
You know me, man. I'm always chilling.
Chilling, very much. Nice.
What's the snack is today?
So I got my Fritos, the honey barbecue twist.
Good choice.
And I got the Burger King snack wraps,
Oh, because you want to.
Oh.
So wait, quick first bite review.
Are we having a live tasting on the show?
I've already had like 7 of them.
Okay.
Today,
how are they?
I had the first one last night. I had 2 last night. Then I got another few for lunch. So you feel me? So like.
Oh, so they've been good.
No, I mean, if you got 7 of them, they must be good.
I'm hooked. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Are they better than the McDonald's one?
Huh?
Well, McDonald's is not available, so clearly they're better.
In the past,
Yeah.
Yeah, they're better than McDonald's because McDonald's doesn't have them.
Can I tell you something though, Elijah? I don't mean to upset your day, but can I tell you something?
Nope. Don't upset my day.
Upset my day. Yeah.
I'm about to upset your day. Can I upset it real quick? Just real quick.
You're gonna upset my day. I don't want to hear it.
I'm gonna upset it. I am. Real quick.
Go ahead.
They still have them. They're just in different locations.
Oh, I knew that already. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I'm about to ruin this.
I feel bad because I don't know. I either went to DC or I went to it was like one abroad or something, and I remember seeing them, and I was just like, yo, like these used to be like the best thing to get at McDonald's, like hands down. I mean, when they first came out, it was just like it was a crave, you know what I mean? And then there was like the spicy, and then there was the non-spicy one. They're all pretty good, but I mean, that's what's up. I'm glad you're liking the BK ones.
Yeah, those are pretty good. For me, pretty good week as well. I came off a very clutch matchup against John in fantasy football.
It was close.
Much needed.
It was very close.
I was scared for my life after Sunday Night Football because after Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown put on a show, I was going to lose. But then Jordan Addison answered right back with a shoulder zone, so I'm happy.
It was a pretty show too. I mean, it was a nice way to lose. You know what I mean?
I went from out of the playoff race to I believe the 5th seed in that game. So
okay, congratulations.
Plus, also got some merch from a good friend of ours, Lawrence. He has his own shop with NFL shirts. No, Matthew Judon shirt.
I like the Judon shirt.
What inspires you? Apparel. Go check that out. We'll leave a link down below for that. So hey, let's get into it. The first one, Derek Carr. Yikes! Once again against the Jaguars. Another bad showing. The Jaguars escaped with a close win.
He had a great. Derek Carr had a great 4th quarter though.
Yeah, it was a good 4th quarter.
But you know what's crazy? Like I don't mean to be the alarmist here, but like New Orleans is starting to lose Derek Carr. You know what I mean? Like last year the Jets lost Zach. They're starting to boo. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, he had a great 4th quarter, and he had an even better press conference. Did you see what he said after the game?
Nope.
He was talking about how his tight end dropped the ball in the end zone. He was just like, one play doesn't solve a game. I missed a bunch of plays. You know what I mean? Like, there's a bunch of things I could have done better on that play. You know what I mean? To help him out. You know what I mean? But we're not going to blame one person. We're going to take it collectively as a whole. And I was just like, wow, okay, at least they have a leader in New Orleans still. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because that Foster Moreau touchdown was wide open.
I mean, it was wide open, but at the same time, like that kid knows, like he dropped it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, he knows. You know what I mean? Like,
plus they're still like 1 game behind for the division, so I mean, all hope is not lost yet. But I feel they could have definitely won a lot more games if they would play better as a whole, not just just Derek Carr. So
I want to say this. So I know you brought up fantasy earlier. I didn't really get to say what was going on with my team. My team's terrible. Okay, 3-4. I'm in the 10 seed. We suck. It is what it is. But I'm in another league.
Okay.
And the other league I'm in, it has a higher buy-in. You feel me? Higher reward.
Mm-hmm.
But I do have Alvin Kamara in that other league, so I'm gonna say this. First of all,
what's up. That's what's
shout
up.
out Alvin Kamara. You feel me?
Facts.
He's doing work.
Thank you for changing it from Derek Carr to Alvin Kamara because we need to start talking about this guy.
We got to start talking about the good parts of the team. You feel me?
Facts.
Like Derek Carr might not be doing what he needs to do every week, but Alvin Kamara is. You feel me?
And he's chucking it down to Kamara.
20. He has like 12, 13 receptions.
Plenty of time.
Yeah.
And I appreciate each one.
Yeah. And and you know I'm in my league, so like it's just like
29 points from Alvin Kamara.
When he went off, it was a good first start to the week.
He only had like 50-something yards, and it's like, listen, I appreciate it.
Check down Carr.
And I mean, go ahead. My bad.
No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say, I feel like a lot of people were expecting and even feeling more and more of a drop off with Alvin Kamara because a lot of the times with these speedsters, you know what I mean? Like you lose a step, you know what I mean? I don't mean to be like that, but you get a little bit older. But at the same time, it doesn't matter. His production to his team and what he means to the New Orleans Saints is unmatched.
12 catches, 91 yards.
It's crazy. It's like he came back. He was like, you know what? I need a 3-week vacation. Let me take a 3-week vacation before we go to the playoffs. That's what he said. That's basically what happened. I mean, you could say there was an incident in Las Vegas. I don't really remember.
He did it on purpose to get a vacation.
I mean, maybe. Like it's like this dude's like, hey, they're gonna use me a lot in this week, and this week. How about we just start off the season just chilling? Everyone underestimates me, and then like I really deliver. Like, I mean, I feel like he is. I mean, I feel like we're all agreeing on that too. But it's just
absolutely, yeah. Alvin Kamara is the best player on that team, so he should be playing like he is.
Yeah.
Olave needs to do a little bit better. Michael Thomas, he's the third option on that team, realistically. Which who would have thought that would be a statement, 3 years ago?
That's still, I mean, it's still good, all right. I mean, he came back and he's still the third option.
Hey, he's playing, so that's all that matters.
I mean, he could not be playing like last year. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, pretty much the strong suit of this Saints team is the defense. They'll keep them in games. It's just whether or not the offense will perform as a whole will determine if they win games or not. Because that defense is elite. Like top 5, top 3, whatever you want to say. Probably top 5. But
probably top 5.
They're the reason why they're in those games, and the offense is the reason why they're losing some of these games.
True, I guess. I mean, yeah, and I think one of the things, I mean, you're going to look at when teams are losing games is the offensive line. The offensive line definitely needs to step up. There are a lot of injuries on that offensive line, and I think that's really what's bringing them down. And I don't mean to point at one group, but like when half of your offensive line's injured, I mean, you're going to have holes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, offensive line is huge in NFL.
Yeah.
You see this year solely. This year, last year.
I mean, and don't get me wrong.
Go ahead and look at it, John. Go ahead. Go ahead and look at it.
What? Oh, snap.
I have something else to say.
It's interesting. It's an interesting pair.
Are we making moves?
Hold on. There's another one coming right now.
Oh my God! Relax. So, we are talking sports here, but yes, fantasy draft.
I want to point something else out. Mm-hmm. The Saints defense isn't like as dominant as I thought they were going to be coming into the season. Because I hear a whole lot, outside, like the Saints have a top 5 defense. Their defense have always been blah, 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 blah. Their defense is showing that they have a lot of holes as well. So I'm really losing confidence in the fact that I picked them to win this division, I believe.
So did
Are you? You're fully losing who are we putting our confidence in? The Bucs?
Probably the Falcons.
Or the Falcons. The Falcons do look like the Cinderella team.
My confidence is in the Bucs.
Oh. Well, they have to win tonight then.
I still haven't moved it from New Orleans, but I am hoping the Bills win tonight. I'm sorry, Elijah. Apologies. I already placed bets. I should have messaged you beforehand. I knew you were a Bucs supporter. Oh.
No, I'm going Bills tonight as well.
Okay.
But I mean, they only want to get behind.
You're saying Bucs overall for the rest of the year.
Yeah, Bucs.
I like that. I like that. Okay.
But like by week 13, week 14, I feel like the Bucs will have strung something together to the point where they're ahead of this division. Maybe not comfortably, but they'll be ahead of it.
Or they're in that wild card spot, at least at minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
speaking of quarterbacks,
I was just gonna say, like Derek Carr said, the whole game isn't on Foster Moreau. You feel me?
Yeah.
One game does not. I mean, one play doesn't
determine anything.
Huh? Mm-hmm. One play doesn't lose you guys the game.
Mm-hmm.
but one play does win you guys the game at the same time.
That's facts. I hear you.
He does understand. He dropped the pass. Everybody's mad at him, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm mad at him too. You feel me? Because I had the Saints winning last week. I could have used that win in the pick'ems. You feel me?
Me too. I really could have used that win in the pick'ems.
At the end of the day, he's still a human being. So, disclaimer, like, treat them with respect, even if they get bets, dropping passes. Like, treat them. They're still human.
Yep. Next play mentality too for Foster Moreau. There's always next game.
Yep.
Speaking of quarterbacks, that might be under hot water. Josh Allen. Mac Jones and Josh Allen dueled. I know that's a tough sentence to say, especially nowadays, but it happened.
Phil just couldn't wait to talk about this.
Absolutely. Get it out the way early. Yeah. Mac Jones outperformed Josh Allen last week, week 7, as the Patriots
that happened.
beat the Bills. And Mac Jones led a game-winning drive, probably like 70, 80 yards down the field for the game winner to Gesicki. So
who scored? Gesicki?
Yep.
Interesting.
Came with the gritty.
Who was that other tight end? I thought.
Henry.
Yeah. How is Hunter Henry doing? Is he still in that offense a lot? Or
yeah.
Okay.
He's probably like the second best weapon, or like the top weapons. But
I thought he was one of the top. Yeah. So that's interesting.
Hey, I'm just shocked that this happened because last week I put Buffalo as my lock, and look what happens. They lose. So,
yeah, look what happened, Phil.
I mean, Josh Allen, again, turnovers were a problem, but that fourth quarter, he came alive and almost led them to a comeback. So, I mean, just shocking and more, doubt for like any Bills fans or Bills in general, because this is a division game you would need, because they're trying to catch Miami. Or no, Miami's trying to catch them. The Jets are on their tail as well. It's just really tough for the division if they're losing a division game to the Patriots, nonetheless. The last place Patriots. So it's gonna be a long season. I'm excited for it.
It's gonna be a long season.
What do you think, John, about the game?
I was rooting for the Patriots, so I mean,
I'm
happy. I'm happy it happened. Any week the Bills lose is a good week to me. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be like that, but we went to school in upstate New York, so as much as I love those people, I also like to have them feel a little pain. But yeah, I don't know. It's one of the things where Josh Allen is really struggling, and it's really showing on his end, and he's gonna have to step up, and hopefully he does that tonight, because he got outplayed by Zach Wilson, he got outplayed by Mac Jones. Who else is gonna get outplayed by? Like
Tua next. He outdueled Tua.
But we all would sit here and say Tua was better than both of those quarterbacks. So like I'm just saying, like who are you gonna get outplayed by next?
He's better than Mac and Zach, right?
What? What'd you say?
I gave a look at there for a second.
Who was better than who?
Tua was better than Mac and Zach.
Yeah, both. I would say.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Go on. Yeah.
I still had Josh Allen in my head, so I'm like,
okay, got you. I wouldn't say. I don't know if I would say Tua is better than Josh Allen, but Josh Allen is playing very bad to the point now where he could affect the Bills' season. You know what I mean? Like really affect it. Like they need to win this division. I mean, I would think. Don't you think? Don't they want the bye? Like I don't. You know what I mean?
They're not getting that bye.
They never get the bye.
Ask the MLB teams how bye affects them.
I mean, I guess it hasn't helped them, but I mean, in the NFL, it definitely helps.
Yeah, because the Dolphins are now the division leader at 5-2, and the Bills are 4-3.
And we haven't played Miami yet, so
well, the issue is with the bye week.
I want Miami so bad.
Jacksonville is also 5-2. They're very sneaky right now.
Mm-hmm.
In Kansas City, Kansas City only has one loss, so
right.
Whoever's like AFC East right now is probably third. The third seed, so
yeah,
that's not a bye.
Yeah, that's not a bye technically. But I mean, I would just think I'm thinking somebody's gonna string together a series of wins, and that's who's gonna take number 2.
Whoever it's probably not gonna be Miami because they can't beat good teams.
Yeah, and they got a string of good teams coming.
Buffalo keeps choking.
Yeah, I mean the Jets have a slight window. We have a slight window where we play a couple teams.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Like if the Jets beat the Giants this week, the Patriots next week, and then I forget who they have. They got somebody.
Jets?
Yeah.
We
have the Patriots one of the next 2 or 3 weeks.
It's Giants, Chargers,
Patriots,
Raiders.
Oh, Raiders,
Bills, Dolphins, Falcons.
Oh, we play you last.
Texans, Dolphins, Commanders, Browns, and then you play us last. Yes.
Okay, my bad.
So realistically,
I want you guys now.
1,
because I feel like
2, 3, 4, 5. We could win 7 more games.
Yeah, because
if everyone stays healthy,
Commanders, Texans, Falcons, Raiders, Chargers, Giants. Probably like a guaranteed 6. The 7 might be a little iffy. Because Cleveland, I think, could give you a run.
And then what? Aaron Rodgers comes back week 15, week 16, week 17.
Yeah, if Aaron Rodgers comes back early, who knows?
There are reports of that. There are reports of him walking now without his crutches.
Gotcha.
I've seen it happen.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, he's done it a couple of times. But
right. So, any thoughts about the Bills and Patriots, or just we'll move
on? No, let's move on, man. It's just
congrats to the Patriots.
Allen, he's just folding this year right now, and I didn't pick him to win MVP, did I? No, I didn't.
You did. Yeah.
No,
did you?
I thought I picked Joe Burrow.
I might have picked him.
Let me check the graphics.
I might have picked him.
I think you did, John. Not gonna lie.
I probably did. Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't. I wanted Josh Allen to fall off the mountain. So I mean, hopefully I jinxed him. So
hopefully, I mean, hopefully
it's me. Hopefully it's. I mean, I need him to win tonight though, because I know he can win tonight. Like, don't get me wrong.
I wonder what is there any incentive why you want him to win, or?
No, there's no incentive. Although my brother is visiting Japan, and apparently he left all the bad luck at a gate somewhere. So. I mean, I'm with whatever you tell me is lucky. Like, I don't even care. Let's go.
Next up, the Raiders lost to a Division II quarterback, and his last name is Badgett. I forgot his first name.
That was bad. That was really bad.
Tyler
Badgett. Yeah. So, I mean, that's tough. I mean, Josh McDaniels is always on the hot seat this year. Even more now because the fans are just going up to the owner Mike Davis and wanting them to fire him like every single chance they get. So, like you just choose Joe Burrow for MVP. John, you chose Aaron Rodgers.
Oh damn!
Jinx.
Hey man, I wouldn't call it a jinx. Let's relax.
I chose Mahomes. No, it's not. But yeah, I mean the Bears. A lot of people expect them to lose just because of the quarterback situation, but it was him versus Brian Hoyer. Devontae Adams didn't get much burn that game. The Bears beat him. So when should Josh McDaniels rightfully get fired?
Right now. Right now. Right. Why are we waiting?
I'm gonna say this. I don't want y'all discrediting D2 because as everybody said,
no.
The skill players are the same at each position. It's just the line. That's the only difference between D1 and D2.
Sure, yeah.
So I'm not going to discredit him at all because he's a D2 quarterback. Like, he just...
I'll say he hasn't gotten much burn in the NFL as much as the other quarterbacks.
I mean, that's fair to say.
Yeah.
But, like, Carson Wentz was a D2 quarterback.
I mean, you could compare the same thing of... who's that Heat three-point specialist?
Gabe Vincent?
Nope.
Struce?
Robinson?
Nope. Yeah, Robinson. Robinson played D3 for his first couple of years in college, then he switched to D1. So technically...
he came from JUCO.
Or he came from JUCO or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, he came...
Tyreek Hill came from JUCO. Or D2.
Tyreek Hill?
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying, though. It doesn't matter who you are or where you come from. You can play. You play. I'd fire Mike McDaniels.
He's in the league for a reason, bro. Like, I don't care if he's in the league for a reason.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying I'd fire McDaniels just over what he's done with the Raiders. Like, this is a team that can't get Devontae Adams involved. What is going on here? You know, and you're supposed to be an offensive specialist.
Okay, and it was against the Bears, who don't have a good secondary at all.
So it's like it's I don't know. It's nothing about the Bears or this D2 kid who I'm excited he's gotten a shot because I think him and Purdy are a lot. You know what I mean? Like they're both guys that almost didn't even get a shot. And now they're quarterbacking wins. You know what I mean? So it's crazy.
I'm saying ASAP as well. So next up, Lamar Jackson. A hell of a game. John's shaking his head because he's the main reason why I won my fantasy matchup this week. He went off against the Lions. 4 total touchdowns, 350 yards, 155 passer rating. I guess one of the best defenses and teams in the league, in the Detroit Lions. So does it say more about the Ravens or does it say more about the Lions?
It says more about the Ravens.
Yeah,
probably. How good they could be offensively.
Shit. Lions are just waiting for David Montgomery to come back. They don't have a running back right now.
Demir Gibbs had a good game.
He did have a good game.
They force-fed him.
But yeah, they did.
28 points. I understand, yeah. Not a lot of weapons there, so.
They force-fed him.
I would say the defense was even worse, though. Like, if we're being honest, like, if we had a pump the brakes moment, like we just talked about last week, how we're excited the Lions are back. We're excited about how Thanksgiving's going to be interesting this year. Show the hell up. The Ravens were a real team. They were a real
That was
team.
a real test, yeah.
And that was a real test, and they got blown out, like, badly. Like, show the hell up. Like, I don't, like, it's crazy. Like, I think they're a good team. -7 in defense. Like, they got blown out. Like, they are the reason why we lost. Like, low-key, between our matchup, like, not even counting Lamar. They're just on my side. Like, it's just,
Oh, you had the defense, I forgot.
Yeah, that's what's just, like, wake up, please, because, like, you can play defense. Adam Hunt, like, they have a decent defense. It's just, they just quit, low-key. I don't mean to be like that, but after the third, fourth touchdown, it was just, like, I don't know.
Yeah, because if the Lions want to be taken, like, more seriously in the league, they're going to have to win. Like, just like any other team, you have to show up against good teams. Beat up the bad teams, show up against good teams, and this is one of those good teams tests, and they failed tremendously. I mean, yes, Lamar is obviously one of the best offensive weapons and quarterbacks in the league, but you got to put up a bigger fight than that.
Yeah,
just because. And the Ravens do have a good defense as well, so
they have a good defense. I didn't know it was that good. I thought ever since Ray Lewis retired, they've been a little sus on defense, and not anymore. I'll tell you that. Oh my god.
Those linebackers.
The Ravens are the team that's also 5-2 and for that 1 seed. So
they are. I mean, they could be that other team that comes out. You're right, Elijah.
Yep. Hey, near playoff time, it's gonna be fun to see who gets what.
We should have picked Lamar Jackson for MVP. Looking back,
I still think there's better options because
than Aaron Rodgers, who got 4 snaps. You know what I mean?
I mean, Lamar still has that fumbling problem because that he still fumbled again. So I mean, there might be better options, but
I know the answer for MVP is always going to end up with being like a team that has the best record, which is going to be like between the Eagles and the Chiefs.
Sure.
So Jalen and Pat are going to be there, but they're going to also look at the numbers. Who has better numbers?
Yeah,
definitely not Jalen this year.
If the Vikings can pull it together, sorry.
I think because of numbers, that's going to jump Tua into that's going to push Tua into the conversation.
Oh yeah, Tua for sure. Yeah.
You know the NFL loves his storyline, so Tua's either leaving with MIP or he's MVP.
Or OPOY.
He won't leave with OPOY.
What? I mean,
I think
you give it to Tyreek. I mean,
I think it might be McCaffrey. It might be McCaffrey if he.
I mean, that's for the NFC.
Oh yeah, for both.
Yeah, because it's both.
McCaffrey for sure for NFC, but for AFC it'll probably be like Tyreek.
Yeah, Tyreek. That's right. John, Steelers and Rams. What happened?
Yo, this is a lot of things happen in this game. One being Puka Nacua. If we're gonna Elijah, I really like your point about spotlighting people who really made a difference, and Puka Nacua made a damn difference in this game. And I I appreciate you, Puka. I appreciate you. But my biggest gripe with this game. Go ahead, my bad.
No, you go.
Okay, my biggest gripe with this game, Phil, was the ending. And you could correct me if I'm wrong on anything. You know what I mean? Jump in at any time. You know what I mean? But
I'm gonna correct you right now. No,
okay, so basically, it's 4th and goal or 4th and 1 inches, Elijah, right? And the Rams go for it, and they don't get the spot, but they make it on replay. You could see he clearly made it, and the spot was just bad, right? Because it happened before the 2-minute warning, there was no replay at all. Yeah. And because the Rams didn't have a timeout, they couldn't challenge. So they just let the clock run out, and they gave the other team the ball, and they just let them take a knee. When they knew, when they literally knew, they spotted the ball wrong. So no offense, but the NFL needs to start doing something. And I don't mean to be like that.
We didn't make segments like that and name after John. Just no offense, but
it's crazy. This is outrageous. I literally had to sit there and watch them knee it for 2 minutes, Elijah. Knee it for 2 minutes. We could be watching real football. We could have been watching Puka. We could have been watching somebody. You know what I mean? Matthew Stafford.
Here's my thing, and we say this all the time. The NFL needs to have somebody else, somebody some headquarters somewhere to really just give them the finals. Like the refs can call the game. You feel me?
Like in the NBA.
When there's an absurd miss or a crazy call, you got to have somebody up there to really look at it and just be like, "Yo, come on."
Doesn't the NBA do that? Don't they go to
Secaucus.
New Jersey? Secaucus, New Jersey. They have a little spot where they have one person monitor it, and that's the call. And like it's super mysterious on who that person is. Like we don't know that. But
it's the same banker as Deal or No Deal. The one the door, the dark figure. Just call.
I mean, honestly, it's crazy because like basketball had that cheating scandal where like the refs were like kind of rigging it for like
McDonough
or whatever. Yeah, whatever the hell his name is.
Tim McDonough. Sorry.
Yeah, McDonough. So it's just like, I mean, I know we got to be cautious, but like these calls are just so bad. You know what I mean? Like they're literally changing outcomes of games. The Colts should have beat whoever the hell they played because the Browns, because there was like some strip sack, but they called illegal touching on the play. And I was just like illegal, bro. I can't even describe illegal touching. Like I don't like it's meant for a defensive player.
R. Kelly can.
Okay. That's facts. He really can. But he was convicted on it too. That's crazy. That's gonna be a nice clip. That's crazy. You're right. Damn. Okay, so legal touching. I mean, Phil, if you want to pull up the definition of that, because is bad. NFL rule. And
the definition for illegal touching is Bill Cosby.
Oh, wow, that's. I don't want to say not accurate, but that's very accurate.
Could have said Dwight Howard as well, but that's NBA pod.
Oh my God!
So the illegal touching is if the defender maintains contact beyond 5 yards.
Yeah, some bullshit. I'm just saying, like.
No, that's been a rule that you're taught though as a corner. Like in high school, I was always taught you can jam as much as you want, but once it hits 5 yards, like do your best to keep your hands off.
No, I got that. I'm just saying, like. I'll show you, like, Pat McAfee underlines it because it happened to his Colts this week or whatever. I'll send you the video or whatever. I didn't see the video that Pat McAfee had because he probably is going in on it. But when I was watching it live, bro, it was just a crazy play. Like, I don't know.
Gotcha.
And that's the thing. I don't know. We definitely got to talk about it afterwards. You know what I mean? Because I want to show you the play and I want to see if you think it's that. You know what I mean? Because, like, I get to a point where it's not even that. You know what I mean?
We'll look at it after this.
Which is, like, you know how crazy that is?
You know how the refs are in any sport. Yeah. It's crazy. Next up, Chargers Chiefs. Yeah. Do we think it's time for the Chargers to punt the season? Because with the way they're playing, the division they're in, the remaining games. Oof.
All right. So I'm on the fence about it. But
they're 2-4 right now.
Are we thinking Brandon Staley's getting fired after this year?
I mean, probably, most likely.
Chargers,
yeah.
I actually think the Chargers should punt. Look at their schedule. Damn.
They got a hard schedule coming up.
Yep.
They got us on Monday night.
Yeah, they got the Bears. They got Bears next.
Yeah. Bears, Chargers, Lions, Packers, Ravens, Patriots. Going 3-3 in that is not.
Yeah.
Could do it.
Like they'll beat the Bears 3-4. I think they lose to us, so that's 3-5. I think they lose to the Lions, that's 3-6. I think they beat the Packers, that's 4-6. They lose to the Ravens, that's 4-7. It's like at that point,
yeah,
you can beat the Patriots, but now you're what 5-7?
Yeah.
A lot of those games though are toss-up games. Like the Lions game,
huh?
Like the Lions game to me, like as much as I want to say the Lions are here, I just saw them get demolished by the Baltimore Ravens. Like I can't. I need another week of football. I need a week of football where like I'm watching football and I'm like, oh wow, this is like what happened last week or something. You know what I mean?
That week that's a David Montgomery's back week.
Yeah. I mean, no, but there was a lot more than David. You know what I mean? Like they were missing everything. Like they couldn't like. Yeah, you know what I mean, Phil? Like, I'm pretty sure Lamar Jackson scored 4 times in the first quarter. Like, it was like, I don't know, maybe not, but like, I'm just.
I think it's 2 or 3, yeah.
Okay, but what I'm saying is just like, it felt like 4 times. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like,
so is it just me that just hates Jahmyr Gibbs?
I mean, he's on my team, so I have no choice but to like him.
Wait, you traded for him? You got Jahmyr Gibbs?
Well, in a different league, not.
Oh, okay, damn, and not in our league.
I stayed the hell away from him every league.
I kind of want him, but like he's so like at least in our league, it doesn't make sense to trade for him because he's like a top 3 pick or something this year. Like he was a rookie, so like a lot of people took him in the first 2 rounds, and it's just like to me that's like a wasted pick.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because he's not a top 2 he's not a top 2 round guy. Like you're right, Elijah. I think Montgomery really, when he comes back into this offense, is going to take over again.
Right.
His offense is Montgomery, man.
Yeah.
What else? Okay, we got the last 2, Eagles and Dolphins. Tua struggled with the defense all in his face. Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown, like I mentioned earlier, went off. I think 7 or 6 straight games for AJ Brown were 125 plus receiving yards. I think that broke Megatron's record. So AJ Brown is lighting it up right now. So yeah, the Eagles beat the Dolphins. Devontae Smith has been on and off recently as well. He's probably upset about the targets he's getting because AJ Brown's taking them all away.
Where are they?
AJ Brown had a little speech about how he's upset he wasn't getting any targets.
That's right.
In the season,
he wasn't.
So yeah, but
now he is.
I'm gonna say this. I do not like the Eagles.
Me either.
But they put up numbers.
They do.
That's why John's fantasy team is so nice.
That's right.
AJ Brown. And you know what's funny? In my other league, I also have Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown. Our teams are very similar.
You know.
Are they? That's what's
Our
up.
teams are very similar. I have Pacheco as well.
You really? Okay.
I have Pacheco in one of my leagues too.
Okay, that's what's up.
But you don't have AJ and Jalen Hurts. You feel me?
I wish I did. Yeah.
You don't have Breece Hall as well. You feel me? Like me and John, like we're kind of like right here with me, my other league and this league. But still, anyway, the Eagles just know how to put up numbers. But I will say this: they had the rest in their back pocket.
They did. How do you not get one defensive call? That's what I like.
No way you end a game with 0 penalties.
And they could not guard Tyreek Hill at all.
There were massive defensive penalties. Like you could clearly see it, but apparently like no one else could see it. I mean, they're in Philly, right?
They literally got away with everything. Like this Monday, like there was holding everywhere,
pass interference as well.
Which realistically,
everywhere. I saw that defensive face mask that pissed me off.
Yep, that one. Yeah,
that's what really ticked me off. And it's like, y'all got away with murder on Monday.
Well, especially because it was Blackberry too, right? No, that's not his name. Bradbury. That's what it is. Yeah, the former Giant who he. Thank you for holding in the Super Bowl. Got caught there. All right. So no, but I mean, like, yeah, I am petty for that. I don't care. But no, but realistically,
he apologized. Oh shit, he said no offense. He didn't say no offense.
I did. It's Bradbury. He's a former Giant. He's a former Giant. He's a former Giant.
That's the first time Johnson said no offense.
Yeah, no offense to Bradbury. I mean,
God damn it.
To Bradbury, nah. Give me some Giant memories, homeboy. I appreciate you. No, but like it's not. Looking back, this is not the Eagles' fault. You know what I mean? The Eagles can't control getting none of these penalties called. You know what I mean? Like, this is bad officiating. As I said earlier, as I said, the NFL needs to get it together because it's crazy. And I mean, then all these conspiracy theories are starting to come up. You know what I mean? About how like individual groups who ref together could be potentially messing with games and stuff. And like, that's where like this is like violent. You know what I mean? That's where the NFL really needs to start stepping in because like, you're about to ruin your product, your $1 million product, your $1 billion product. You're about to ruin it.
Gotcha.
I mean, I don't know.
Hey, referee's been huge every in any sport and every single year. There's always a day or week that goes by that the referee does not have like a perfect game or like they don't miss anything. So,
but it was like 4 games this week that like clearly officiating like dictated the end of the game. Like it was just, I don't know.
Yep. Absolutely.
And it's really unfortunate and annoying. So NFL, y'all need to do something about that in the offseason. Like, you know, like I said, just get to that extra person just out of the cut. You know, somebody that doesn't care about that game. You feel me?
Add ref fines. Imagine refs got suspension of fines like players.
Held them accountable per bad call. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I would love to see that.
Bad call like or something like that. You feel me?
Get refs for refs.
And I don't mean to
500 per missed call. Feel me?
Oof. And I don't mean to be like that, boys, but like the only reason that these implements aren't taken into place is because these guys aren't full-time officials. You know what I mean? The NFL's
hire them full-time. You feel me? But,
I mean, I'm just saying, give them health insurance, give them something. You know what I mean? Like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's all I'm saying. I think the NFL needs to put more money into this, and I think their product would be better. But that's just me.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
true. Last one. Monday Night Football. Vikings with the upset. We watched this game during our NBA pod. Crazy game. Jordan Addison coming up game. The Vikings offensive line actually shut down the San Francisco 49ers defensive line because Nick Bosa was nowhere to be found. That defense all night for the 49ers was nowhere to be found. Great game by Kirko Chains, Mr. Kirk Cousins. He's just all around great game. And now Brock Purdy's in a concussion protocol, but he practiced today, so he might not even be playing this week. So a lot of questions surrounding the 49ers and what they do after that. How are we feeling about everything that's going on between the San Francisco 49ers and Vikings? And the Vikings have a tough, not tough, but a nice schedule coming up, so they probably could make their way back into the division. A lot of winnable games for the next 10 games for them.
Speaking about the offensive line, thank you for mentioning that, Phil, against the 49ers.
Christian Darrisaw.
Yeah. He had an amazing game. Dalton Risner had an amazing game. Like the Vikings clearly invested in their offensive line. They're clearly paying dividends in games that they weren't even supposed to compete in. You know what I mean? Jay Jettis is out. Everyone has them losing, and somehow they're still in this game. I mean,
Hawkins had 11 catches. Oof.
Good for him. I mean, tight end weekend. You know what I mean? It was a national holiday. So I mean, congrats to those guys. And if you had a parlay on it, I mean, you probably won some money.
Great. John, how do you feel? I mean, Elijah, how do you feel about that game last night or 2 nights ago? 3 nights ago. Oof.
I watched the Minnesota Vikings. The last 8 run plays of the game.
I know what's going on.
Gave the ball to Cam Akers. I needed 1 Mattinson yard, bro.
He outsnapped them too.
I lost a bet by 1 Madison yard.
Damn. How much are you gonna win?
That's not important.
I know, but how much was it?
It's not important. I have not hit a parlay since day one of opening day of MLB.
Yeah, damn.
I hit it opening day of NBA, so my luck has changed. I'm just saying. I'm here to say the grass is greener on a different side. You know what I mean?
But your advice hit sometimes as well. So
yeah, your advice hits. I mean,
yeah.
So I mean, don't give up on it. You know what I'm saying?
Look, my advice hits, but I can't even hit it for myself. Like, what's going on here?
I know that's facts.
Well,
I mean, I didn't bet the Madison thing. I'm glad I didn't because it was just 1 yard, and I hear you because mine and Phil's that the NBA day 2 where it came up with 1 rebound and 1 point, bro, it was crazy. So I mean, this is bound to happen if we bet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We gotta bet a little bit safer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, also, Cam Akers outsnapping Alexander Madison in the 2nd or 3rd game of the season is crazy.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I don't mean to be like that, but
I think it was like 10-8. That's what the rushing totals was.
It
Cam
was
got 2 or 3 more.
It was.
It just got here.
It just pissed me off. Other than that, like the Vikings they're not dead yet. I mean, and I knew they aren't dead. I'm also upset about the Vikings winning for another reason, but we won't get into that.
Gotcha.
But I think in the next 3 weeks, what they have without Mr. Jefferson, by the time he comes back, it'll be a completely different team that he's joining because this team did show me something that I wasn't expecting to see on Monday. Shout out Vikings money line. I did win something.
Nice.
But something told me I had the same feeling I had about the Patriots last week.
Yeah,
where y'all swayed me to pick the Bills. And I wanted to pick the Patriots so bad.
Yeah, it was like plus 230.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm actually excited to see what happens with this Vikings team. As for the Niners, when the Niners defense isn't making plays, they're gonna lose. That's all it is for real. Like Tre'Davious, whatever his name is, number 7, or he had a pick. Jordan Addison snatched it from him. If you're not gonna make that play, like you're gonna lose the game. You feel me? So I get that everybody looks at Brock Purdy as being carried and whatnot, But realistically, save for the picks, he did enough to win the game.
Mhm.
But the rest of the team was not making the plays that needed to be made. So, shout out the Vikings, though. Like I said, shout out Hawkinson, like you said. Shout out Addison for his coming out game. Solid wide receiver 2 now. You got KJ Osborne as your wide receiver 3. Like the Vikings have a nice little offense. Yeah, I just need a running back at this point.
Who are you keeping for your 2 keepers? Are you keeping him and who else? Phil.
Who?
Yeah. You have Addison.
Oh, he's definitely keeping Addison.
Yeah, why would you not keep Addison at this point? That's all I'm saying.
He's probably gonna keep Addison and I don't know who else is on Phil's team actually.
Maybe Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor probably.
Taylor probably. Yeah. Although he was a 3rd round pick. So.
I think there was a stat that was showing like the 49ers are good when they're leading, but if they're ever trailing a game, they're like 0 or like 1 and something. Like I think the coach of that 49ers team isn't used to trailing games, and that hasn't been a strong suit of his, and it showed desperately yet again on Monday Night Football. This 49ers team isn't prepared to come back and win those tough games, but if they're leading already, they're all set. So, and they could be put in those situations a lot near the end of the season or the playoffs. So you need to be prepared just in case you're down. That's always resilience is always a good factor to have in your team. And the 49ers do not have that as of right now. So very tough. Let's see what else. Fantasy football recap. Elijah, do you want me to do it? Or do you want to do a fantasy football recap?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Fantasy football recap. As you guys know, the main members of the pod, me, John, and Phil. John and Phil played each other last week. I was actually surprised because John lost.
That makes us both.
Phil had dropped 165 on him. John had 145. Phil won because of Jordan Addison. He was down. What were you down? Like 15? 17? 17? Jordan Addison dropped 36. So, Phil got the win.
Would you say it was that game of the week, though, or what?
Absolutely.
Game of the week.
I think so.
That's all I'm saying.
Probably.
Drop 140, 160. Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah, I think that was the second or third highest score, 140.
Oh.
The other close game of the week was Tommy again and Chris. Tommy won, squeaked out a victory by less than 4 points over Chris.
Tommy's got most improved locked up already. That's not close.
Tommy's sitting at 4-3 right now. I think I don't know. I'll check after I'm done with the recaps. Tommy beat Chris. I lost to RJ. Shout out TJ Hawkinson's the reason I lost. Zach Evans, also from the Rams, is the reason I actually lost because, with Kyron Williams being out, I needed an RB2. Joe Mixon was on a bye week, so I had nobody else to play. So I'm like, let's go with Kyron Williams. I mean, with Zach Evans. I didn't know Darrell Henderson was gonna be elevated from the practice squad and take over every single damn rep. So
that was nice. But it was nice to see him back. But at the same time, it was weird that they kept that a secret until game day.
Yeah, I really wish they didn't do that because I would have.
Yeah.
But Austin Eckler also forgot how to play football ever since I traded for him. So shout out him.
What's up with that?
Yeah, 5.6 points, man. Thank you.
I have him on my team as well in another league. I know how you feel.
Yeah, man. Shout out his name Josh Downs and Joshua Palmer for showing up.
Hey, rookie,
Biggs, as always, showing up. Still lost. Whatever. Kevin, the low scorer of the week, had 65. He's been sliding a little bit recently. But then, welcome to the Winners Club again. 2-game win streak. TJ back in the win column, sitting at, 5-2, 4-3 right now. And I think I'm missing one game. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, no. I'm not. Oh, yeah. Josh and Akeem. Oh, Josh in the game of the week. I'm sorry, John.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, because he won last second. Yeah. Like literally last second.
He won last second by 9.15 points.
What was the play? How did he win last second?
Cam Akers.
Oh, yeah, nice. Cam Akers, yeah.
Damn.
I'll take second game of the week.
Whatever. I hear you.
I mean, 17-point comeback or, win barely by 1 point. It's how you feel about it.
Anyways, the current playoff bracket is John still first place at 5-2. Tommy's in second place at 4-3.
God damn.
Because he's in the other division.
Look how it be. Look how it be. Tommy's in second place.
I was unfamiliar with your game, Tommy. I was unfamiliar with your game.
Third place, TJ at 5-2. Fourth place, Shane at 5-2. All in the same division. Fifth place is RJ at 4-3. Sixth place is Chris at 3-4. Seventh is Phil at 3-4. And eighth is Kevin at 3-4. Which is kind of weird because I beat both of you guys.
Yeah, it's weird.
So I technically should be seventh. I should have the tiebreaker over you guys.
Check the settings. We'll check the settings after this.
Yeah. But ninth
it might be also you got to play them one more time or something.
Or like points for or points against, maybe. I know the exact tiebreaker, but
it should be wins against. That should be the first one.
Gotcha.
But Akeem and me are also 9th and 10th place at 3-4, and 2 and 5 teams are Josh and Clifton. This week heading up. Let's see. I got Tommy. Kevin has Shane. John has Akeem. Phil has Chris. Clifton has TJ, and Josh has RJ.
Yep, John, need you to win this week.
Yeah, I need to win this week too, but I don't know if it's gonna happen.
I believe in you.
Yo, boys, I feel like I can guess the three people that are not making playoffs.
I mean, probably the bottom two in whoever.
No, I'm gonna go with Kevin. And yeah, probably Kevin, Akeem, and Josh are my three people that I was thinking. I think Clifton's gonna make playoffs. I think Clifton's gonna make playoffs. That's gonna be the story of fantasy. Is Clifton goes 0-5 and then makes playoffs.
I think,
and then that should be a sham. No offense, I don't mean to be like that, but whoever is in the loser bracket, bro. I don't mean to be like that, but like
you
try.
I think Kevin misses as well. Justin Fields is his quarterback, his main quarterback of choice, who is out for I think the next few weeks.
Yeah.
So Kevin's lineup right now, starting lineup is Russell Wilson,
Stuff,
Bijan Robinson, Javonte Williams, CeeDee Lamb, Chris Olave, Cole Kmet, Keenan Allen, Bills defense, and the Packers kickers, Anders Carlson.
I mean, it's not bad.
It's not a bad lineup. It's just the fact that we know who Russell Wilson is.
Yes. Yeah. And plus that Broncos team, all around him.
CeeDee Lamb has the most inconsistent quarterback in football. Maybe not the most inconsistent, but a very
top 5. Yeah.
Chris Olave has another one of those inconsistent quarterbacks. Cole Kmet, he doesn't even have a real quarterback right now. He had Tyler Badgett last week and scored 0 points out of a 18-point win.
Yeah.
Keenan Allen is probably his best skill position player other than Bijan Robinson.
And Bijan Robinson had an illness that didn't get reported by his coach.
But Kevin also lost James Conner to the IR. Like I said, Justin Fields is also out. So yeah, Kevin. I think Kevin something is just falling. It looks like it's just falling apart over there for him right now.
Right.
It does.
I think I miss as well. Unless Josh wants to unless John wants to accept one of my trades.
I don't know.
Pressure on the pod.
There's pressure on the pod. John will not be pressured.
No pressure for real. Like if you don't like it, you don't like it, man.
Yeah, John. There's only one person behind the accept and decline button, and that's you. Or counter.
Thank you. Or counter. Counter's valid too as well. For sure.
Okay.
I'll be thinking.
Let's see. So
another person who I think misses is again. I think Josh misses, like you just said.
Yeah.
Josh went to punt. He actually said he wanted to punt this year. He did make a trade because he needed different keepers. So I think that's what his mindset is right now. But I think he misses, and I think John is wrong. I think Clifton misses.
It's valid.
That's all. It's not bad.
And I mean, I picked Akeem, which the only reason I said Akeem was to get the fire under Akeem because man's got Patrick Mahomes and Cooper Kupp, and they're both healthy, and you know what I mean? I'm just saying he can make the playoffs. I mean,
okay,
it's Akeem.
Up next, are we doing trivia today or no? We're skipping it. Up to y'all.
I mean, I have one if you guys want.
Let's go through our pick'ems and then we'll do trivia.
All right, cool.
Okay, cool. Right. The record right now is
it's not good for John. That's what it is. It's not.
I'm only 2 games behind John. To be honest.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm 20
like
and
4
10.
games back now, so
Yeah, I'm 20 and 10. John's 18 and 12. Elijah's 16 and 14.
But last year I was on pace, like I was pretty even pace with you for the first like 12 weeks. Like that's all I'm saying. Like I could be down 2 games, I'm fine with that. But like
this is the first week all our locks lost. Buffalo, Las Vegas, and Tampa Bay. So
we're 3 for 3 on
3 for 3 with locks. Okay, so
yeah, I don't know what got into the Falcons. So
yeah, first one, Thursday Night Football, Tampa Bay versus Buffalo. This game starts in about 2 hours.
I think we all got Buffalo though.
Yeah, we all got Buffalo.
I agree with that. Buffalo. Okay. Let me type that in. Next one up is Chicago versus the Chargers. I'm going Chargers.
Chargers as well.
Yeah, if we don't sweep this week, something is going on with the NFL.
I mean, the Bears could win. That dude quarterback. I mean, if he does his job right. I mean, you know what I mean.
Next up, we have Las Vegas versus Detroit. I got Ford tough. I got Detroit.
I got Detroit as well. This is the fun part of the podcast.
We got like
you take the Raiders. Take the Raiders. You want them. You know you do.
Suspense.
I'm taking the Raiders.
All right. Is that why you dress in black? I like it.
That's not why I'm dressed in black.
Oh, okay, damn.
When I get these gut feelings, I'm going with them. Not
okay. I like that. I like that.
Next up, our locks of the week.
You need a second.
I gotta look at the plate again, but I'm probably gonna go. I'm gonna let you guys pick first, so I don't take your games.
I think it should be like third, second, go first. I should be going last. I think that sounds fair, right?
Oh, so you want me to go first?
Yeah. So yeah, Elijah, John, then me.
I want you to go before me though.
Yeah, but I'm ahead.
I want to know what you're picking.
But John, I'm ahead. That would be unfair.
I'm fine with that. But okay, I'll go second. It's fine.
Okay, so go ahead.
This week, next week, you're going ahead of me, so I don't even care. All right.
Okay.
That's right. You were.
Go ahead, Elijah.
My lock will be.
I got 3 off rip.
Oh.
I could go either way. It don't matter to me.
I'm gonna go. Give me Philly over Washington.
Philly over Washington. I like that a lot.
I hate the Eagles.
But we need to win more. What we got, John?
I think this is a trap game too. I think Lamar is gonna have to come out and swing. You know what I mean? So I feel like I'm picking the Ravens, but I'm between them and I'm between Carolina and the Texans.
So who you want?
I don't know. Which one should I go with, Elijah?
The fuck? No, it's your pick. Not Elijah's
okay, well,
pick.
I'm asking Elijah for a tip. Okay, you don't need to be in this.
Oh,
hey. Oh yeah, whatever. You know what I mean, bro. I'm asking your advice on which game you would go with.
I'd probably go with the Texans.
You think that's more of a lock than? What about Kansas City Broncos?
My thing is, I'm thinking because it's a divisional game. Like, this is even why I'm like a little iffy on the Eagles.
Gotcha.
It's a divisional game.
Yeah.
This game is in Denver. That's why I'm a little iffy. That's why I didn't want to pick Kansas City.
Got you.
Okay.
Give me Ravens over the Cardinals.
Gotcha. Damn, that was my lock. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll choose.
That's why I wanted to let Phil go first, so he could have first option of all locks.
Yeah, but yeah.
You know what?
Well, I offered it to him. He says still no.
Let me go Kansas City then over Broncos.
Interesting. Okay.
All right.
Can I run down the games real quick?
Yes, sir.
All right.
And then we'll end it with trivia right after.
Okay, great. So we started off with the Bills game. We already know we're all Bills. Jets versus Giants, boys. Where are we thinking? I kind of want to talk about this game too for a second. What?
Tie.
Tie. Interesting. I hate your thing. Elijah, what are you thinking?
You know exactly what I'm thinking.
Can I tell you what I'm thinking real quick? I didn't wear anything, right? There's nothing on me, right? That would say I'm picking a team, right? Because I love both the Jets and the Giants. And that's right, Phil.
Yep, I called it.
Are we going Jets, baby? Let's go.
I called it. I knew it. I know this, man. There's a reason why. Yep, that's why I got yelled at.
I didn't get yelled at. I'm just going to be quiet now. So.
Yeah, Jets. I agree with you, Jet. I'll go Jets as well.
Yeah.
If it doesn't end in a tie, I'll pick Jets.
So, Elijah, I'm guessing you're going Jets?
Of course.
Okay, cool. Jags, Steelers. I got Jaguars.
Jags.
You're going Steelers?
Yep.
Give me the Steelers.
Okay.
Steelers.
Eagles, Commanders. I'm going to go Eagles as well.
Eagles as well. That's Elijah's lock. So
okay. Rams, Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Really? Okay. Who you got?
Give me the Rams.
I like the Rams as well.
I don't mind free picking Rams. Yeah.
Vikings, Packers.
Vikings.
Where is it?
Yep.
Green Bay.
It's in Green Bay. I could see the upset. If you want to go that way.
The Pack.
Okay, I'm gonna go Vikings. Falcons, Titans.
Falcons. Titans are about to trade everybody.
Yeah, I'll go Falcons as well.
Give me the Titans. What's going on, guys?
It's in Nashville too.
I don't trust the Titans at all.
Dolphins.
You know Levis is starting, right? Elijah?
Huh?
You know Levis is starting?
Yeah, I know.
I'm fine with it. So Patriots, Dolphins. I'm gonna go Dolphins. Say Mac Jones. So go ahead. Say it. Say Mac
Where
Jones.
is it? Where's the game?
It's at Miami.
In Miami, bro. Say Mac Jones.
You might as well make an upset parlay.
Say Mac Jones.
Why not?
Nah, give me the Dolphins.
All right, cool. Colts, Indianapolis. It's in Indianapolis.
Colts, Indianapolis?
Yeah.
Saints, Colts?
Yes.
Oh. Oh,
sorry. Colts, Indianapolis. I meant Saints in there. My bad. Who do you got?
This is really a toss-up, man.
It's Saints are favored by -1.
I would agree it's a toss-up, and I'll probably go New Orleans.
Same.
Yeah, I'll go NOLA as well.
All right, Texans, Panthers. This was my lock. No, it wasn't. This was going to be my lock. I'm going to go Texans as well.
So you're changing your lock from?
No, my lock was and always is Ravens, Cardinals. So I'm going to.
It was his backup lock.
I got my backup lock. You got Texans?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Browns, Steelers. Or Browns, Seahawks. Sorry, guys.
Cleveland.
You're going Cleveland. Interesting. I'm going to go with Seattle.
Deshaun Watson's out.
Yes.
I'm gonna go Seattle as well.
If Deshaun Watson was in, I'd probably still go Seattle. I don't mean to be like that. But...
Okay, PG Walker, another show.
Bengals, 49ers.
This is where the slide begins. Give me the Bengals.
That's tough. It's in San Fran. So
give me the Bengals.
You know
Purdy is questionable. Sam Darnold's playing.
It's so much to fly west than it is to fly east.
I'm gonna go Cincy as well. Jamar Chase, big game.
Nah, it's gonna be the Joe Mixon game.
I'm gonna go 49ers.
Okay.
You got Chiefs, Broncos.
Chiefs. Russell Wilson masterclass? Can you see the future?
Hey, Jerry Jeudy game.
Get out of here.
All yeah, because he needs a response to Steve Smith. So
his response is he's buns. That's what his response is. He cannot put up points. What do you like? He can't do. He is a problem. Why does it like he completely ignored the question. He could have been an adult. He could have said, "Hey, I did not like the way whatever happened. I mean, he played it how he wants to play it. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Chiefs. So.
Well, I will be the one to go with the Chiefs. Get the fuck out of here. You thought I was going to support Russell Wilson?
Thank you.
I was like, something's off.
I'm glad.
We got left, John.
Something's not off. No, I got Chiefs as well.
Gotcha.
We got Ravens, Cardinals.
Yep.
I got
be more. Big trust. Okay. Whoa.
All right, this game I actually have to go. You
say Cardinals?
Yeah, I'm going Cardinals.
Okay. Then the other two were our pick'ems. Yep.
Okay, we're good with that.
Yeah, I feel a lot of upsets this week, especially after how Week 7 went.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Elijah, what we got for trivia?
All right. So, for those who don't know, I played running back in high school. I also played corner, but I was predominantly a running back. And this is going to be very trivia, but I think you guys can do it. I didn't pull up a graphic. Sorry. Got to pull it up on my phone. All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to give you a year and a team. You got to give me the rushing leader for the season of the whole NFL.
Oof. Wait. A year and a team. Wait.
Oh, so he's going to say the year. He's going to give it a hint by who the team was.
Oh, okay.
So
Gotcha.
I'll say 1984 Rams. The answer is going to be Eric Dickerson.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No graphic, like I said. We're just going to – I'm not saying this year at all. 2023 just started. But we're going with the year that the season began.
Gotcha. This is just for rushing?
Yep. Yeah, because y'all know mainly the regular season ends like in January. It doesn't really count. So the year that the season began. So this year began 2023. Answer would be, I think technically right now, is it still McCaffrey?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. So, y'all ready?
Buzzer words, right?
Yeah, buzzers.
Yeah.
John.
Yo.
Yeah. Are you ready? We're going to go with, we'll give you guys a layup to start off. 2011 Jacksonville.
Yeah.
How y'all do it at the same exact time?
Yo.
Give it to John. I'll give it to John.
All right, John.
Maurice Jones-Drew.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
All right. Let's go with another layup. 2015 Minnesota.
Yeah.
Yep.
AP?
Yes, sir. All right, here, let's go. 2009 Tennessee.
Yo.
Yep.
Chris Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
John's locked in. So he's coming off that. He's coming off the NBA pod W too.
2014 Dallas.
Yo. Yeah. Damn, I said the wrong word. Fuck.
You said 2014 Dallas.
Yes.
Is it Murray?
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Thank you.
All right. 2003 Baltimore.
Yo.
John.
2003 Baltimore. Fuck. Is that Lewis?
Yes, sir.
Thank
Jamal
you.
Lewis, right?
Jamal Lewis. Thank you.
Damn.
All right. 2017 Kansas City.
Yeah.
Yo.
John. Phil.
Jamal Charles?
Yeah. No.
Oh, it's the other one.
You said what? You said 2012
2017.
Kansas City?
Yeah.
I'll pass.
All right. It was Kareem Hunt.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much. I was gonna mess that up. Thank you. That's funny as hell.
2010 Houston.
Yeah.
Phil.
Arian Foster?
Mm-hmm. All right. 2016 Dallas.
Yo. That would be Zeke.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much. 8.
All right. We're going to take it back a little bit, too. Let's go 1994 Detroit.
Yeah.
So,
Barry.
That is Barry.
98 Denver.
Yo.
John.
That's the dude who got the concussions. What is his name?
I'll just
What is
remember
his
we're
name?
going to free access today.
Do you know what I'm talking about? I know who it is. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Terrell Davis?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. There's no way Elway gets a Super Bowl without Terrell Davis. I don't mean to be like that, but
Then we got
a lot of people are going to disagree with me about that. But I personally think he was missing a running back. I don't mean to be like that. He was missing a running back. Ask him.
2007 San Diego.
Yo.
Yeah.
John.
Damian Tomlinson. Thank you.
He
Sorry.
literally got you by like half a second.
That's right. Let me tell you something. When he went to the Jets, he did this. I did that all my senior year. Anytime he got, I just slammed. Ooh, loved it.
2004 New York Jets.
Yo.
John.
What does it mean? Curtis Martin?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you. Also a Patriot, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah. Before he, realized what football was and, went to the Jets.
Damn.
But, sorry, is that wrong?
2005 Seattle.
Yo.
Yeah. Damn.
Sean Alexander.
All right, we got 1991 Dallas.
Yo. Emmitt Smith.
Phil. Oh, damn, you good? Yes, sir, John.
Thank you.
Because it's like hesitation before I start.
Let's see if John knows his history. 1982 New York Jets.
New York Jets, 82.
You got this one.
Is that Fuck. He was in the hall. He's in the Ring of Honor, right?
No hints.
Is it? I don't know. Is it Brewer? It's not Brewer.
No, it's Freeman McNeil.
Freeman McNeil. Thank you. Sorry, my bad. Damn it.
2001 Kansas City.
Damn it. Who's that?
Yeah.
Phil.
Priest Holmes.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Let's go. Thank you, NFL Street.
2000 Indiana. I'm Indy.
Yo.
John.
Andrew James.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
God, it's locked in. Good lord.
1980 Houston.
1980 Houston. Damn it. What is his name? He's the dude who ran people over. What is his name? Phil, do you know?
Nope.
Yo.
John.
Eric Campbell.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Oh,
He was the dude that. Ooh, Phil, you gotta watch Eric Campbell's highlight, bro. His ran people over.
1975 Buffalo.
Yo.
Damn.
Is that the juice?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, so we're gonna call the game here.
Sorry, it's juice, baby. You gotta know the juice.
Call the game here.
Trivia John is different. I'm telling you. He's on a 2-game win streak right now.
Game here. I tried to stay away from the recent years because obviously those are very simple.
You couldn't say 2022. I was waiting to say Josh Jacobs for a minute.
I have no idea. I have no idea when 2022. I'm
Josh Jacobs. God damn it.
I was trying to stay away from the recent years because they felt like layups. If I said the team, it would have been a layup. Like if I would have said 2022 Las Vegas.
Right.
Yeah.
If I would have said 2021 Indy.
Jay Taylor.
Yeah.
If I would have said 2020 2019 Tennessee.
King Henry.
That's valid.
Yeah, I understand. Okay.
But yeah, so that's trivia for today.
Okay.
I got trivia next week as well. Wait, John, you got trivia next week, no?
Yeah, I can do trivia next week.
For both or just NFL?
Probably mostly NFL. I mean, do you want me to do NBA too, or
your call. If you want to,
I could do NBA. Yeah.
Okay, so both.
Yeah, I could do NBA. As of right now, I'm good for Monday. But yeah, I'll do both.
Okay.
I'll have a backup for NBA.
Okay, cool. Appreciate.
Gotcha. Okay, so hey, that's trivia. Let us know what you think. Hey, our trivia videos have been, climbing up there recently. So hey, thank you for watching. Whoever's been watching, thank you for sharing too as well. So Last words before we head out because we got everything. I'm pretty sure. Yep, we got everything. We did the rundown. Yep, we're good. Elijah is exhausted. How many hours of sleep you get last night? 2, 3?
Let's see. I went to sleep around 3, so 6. I was late as hell today.
Same. John, we got a lot for last week.
Last words. What are you guys doing for Halloween? That's my question to you. Are you guys gonna dress up, or are you too old for that? You going to a party? Anything? No.
I've never really celebrated Halloween.
No, I know.
So.
Really? My buddy's going to a thing down the shore. I'm thinking about going to it tomorrow, but I'm not sure. I have no idea what I'm going to be, so it'll be interesting.
You can go as a foot, bro. I'll send you a nice costume.
What'd you say?
I'll send you a nice costume.
Okay.
And then that right now.
I was at dartboard last year. It was kind of funny.
That could be dangerous.
No, like it had like little Velcro things so you could throw it and like you play darts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. But you can't repeat. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the message.
Elijah, what about you?
No, man, I'm just gonna be chilling, man. I'm always chilling. I'm on the game all the time. You know where to find me.
Oh, that's sick.
Wow, that's soda. Who thinks of that?
I kind of like it. I know it's stupid, but I kind of like it. That's really cool.
So that's
yeah, man. Like I said, you know where to find me. Apparently, I give great betting advice. I just don't know how to use it myself.
Selfish.
How's it selfish?
Oh, sorry, I meant I didn't mean selfish. I meant to say you need to be unselfish and take your own advice.
Anyways, tonight we'll not be betting on any NFL games, but I have my first basket parlay in, so we'll see how that goes.
Nice.
I hit one yesterday, but I hit one yesterday and I hit one on Tuesday. So
hey, nice.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Shout out Jason Tatum. He was the only one I hit yesterday.
Shout out Jason Tatum yesterday. Yeah.
Who did I hit on Tuesday? Anthony Davis. There we go. Hold on.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Y'all know where to find me, man.
But for me, hey, another week, another show. The season is now rolling. NBA season it just got here. I'm excited for all the moments, all the content, all the jokes to be made throughout both seasons. I'm excited to be just spending time and talking sports with the crew. Basically, love y'all, appreciate y'all. Just a reminder, down below you can check out all of our audio on the regular ass platforms. You know what it is. Visually, YouTube, and every Monday we're live 8:30 on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube as well for the NBA pod. So, hey. With that being said, week 8 is upon us. Excited to see how this goes, and we will see you guys next week for Baller Central.
Peace.